You're only going to be sitting there for 5 minutes.
You're going to be sitting there for 5 minutes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're sitting in it outside. Oh, I got the ball. Oh, my God.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Go as a loss of a yard on the
should have put in
play.
Fournette. That man running that ball, boy.
Defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
15 yards the pickup, first down Washington.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now a 2nd and 10. Second down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs.
I'm trying to get focus here, Raymond.
Every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So
that's when my game starts. That's when my house like start moving.
3rd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. Rolling to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
That's all right.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Shown up, my God. Very last minute. The moment you hit play.
A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
Yeah.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Penny. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
Every last one of my games like this in frustration.
Slow him down all long afternoon.
You can have it.
Penny, a first down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third and 5. Now it's Penny running right. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in
Good
any
run.
situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try it now.
Boy, come here.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The
Boy,
Eagles
come
are
here.
able to convert there on 4th. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys...
This is why Gibson does not start.
On the other side of the field,
This is why he doesn't start.
On the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
Telling you.
And I love that second part that you
He's
talked
not
about,
trash.
equaling them
He's
in the
not.
wins
He's not
category,
that guy.
because if
Like,
somehow you get down to the end of
you're
the
not
year
gonna
and
get
they're tied
Fournette down
in
like
record,
that. You won't do
head-to-head's
that.
always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. This pass hauled in by Dotson.
Good D, boy.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's just good dang D.
I think this
I had
is
to
a
take
route
what
we'll
was
see
there.
more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball. And
Come
run
on,
after the
bro.
catch.
You
Good
got
job
to
there, though,
beat
holding it for
him.
a short gain.
5 yards on first down, but now just a
Way to
1-yard
tackle
pickup there
one-on-one.
on 2nd. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's
He either got to
capital,
run
and it's
him over.
Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Gibson here running out of the gun. That'll be
Get out of
short
here.
line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll
Good,
have
dude.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Richardson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Fournette.
Come on, man. They are tripping, bro.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I thought they did a really nice job stringing it out and not allowing him to turn upfield, knocked him out for no gain. I think if you're going to go outside in this situation, keep it in the hands of your quarterback. Give him some options. Run it, pass it, pitch it. Just something to have a chance to get into the end zone.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win.
Touchdown!
You better know
Terry
it.
McLaurin,
You better know it.
6th touchdown of the season.
You're insane. That's a touchdown. Because nobody touched him. He slid in there. He rolled in.
Points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And
come
now,
on.
of course, all scoring plays are
unreal.
They're going to take an extra long
The
look
game.
At
The game. No one touched him.
So take away the touchdown.
He rolled.
The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he is
touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Leonard Fournette with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year.
That's number 14 for Fournette. Good God.
Pays off with 6 points.
That man ain't playing this year. And I just picked him up out of free agency.
Extra point by Slide.
Y'all insane.
Good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, it wasn't no touchdown. It was
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I was fighting for it though. I gotta fight for my team, Raymond.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Good run.
The defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around.
Look at Chase Young. This is why I trade this nigga, and y'all be clowning when I trade him.
That was a good
This
run
is why you get rid of Chase Young.
What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front.
I can get more from the
secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to you.
Come here, boy.
Let him pick up the
Come here.
down. Keep the sticks moving.
And after the good game
Come here, boy.
play, this time they say,
you think you're going to keep doing that, Raymond? You got another thing coming, boy. I'll knock your block off. Put some respect on my name.
Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Put some respect on my name, boy.
Task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play action with Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
That game, bro, they make you take bad angles.
Quez Watkins, 49 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point.
The game make you take bad angles.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
That's all good. It's on me.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Way to get that, Raymond.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I was going to kill him.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out.
Oh, where are you going?
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. Because
I baited him. I baited him to me.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Do that for me one more time, please.
And assert its will
so I can get them yards.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Richardson on 3rd and short. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
I'm in the zone, Raymond. I'm in the zone.
Richardson going to change the play here. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st down, Richardson. Quick slant, Dotson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Shotgun handoff to
oh my God!
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now
Jesus Christ!
And a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Back to back?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And the slot man goes in motion left. Richardson looking to throw this. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I don't like him.
Richardson to throw off play action.
I like that.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Hey, thank you for the deodorant. I saw you had bought it.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going deep for
Look at that game.
That's caught inside the 35.
This is BS. Look at that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
He literally just outran the guy. The guy slowed down for him to pass him.
And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll indeed start
this
on the ground
game,
to
bro.
run that clock.
I have never seen nothing like this, bro.
Use their final timeout.
God almighty,
right
bro.
At the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Richardson. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That was not a catch.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Look at this.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tough to watch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It's all good. Let's go get it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room.
They got Rashad Penny out here running that ball like that.
Not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Taiwan traded him to you? Or was he in free agency? Oh, okay.
Here's 3rd and 6. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Running left, it's Penny.
Man, you got to knock his tail out, boy.
offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Penny.
They lying.
Get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area,
he ain't had it.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds
Look at that game!
That's Watkins.
Oh my God, bro.
He takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Holy moly,
and this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one opened up for him well.
Wow.
He'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. Brown goes in motion left. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's out to
Where is the ball, bro?
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Penny up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Inside handoff, Penny. And he is into
I
the
sent.
end zone.
When I say I blitz
Philadelphia.
everyone, ain't no way they all getting blocked.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have
Good
taken
job.
the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're not good.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll be brought down at the 30.
Come on, bro. I need you to block, man.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Richardson. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Finding space at the 40.
That's the game.
Before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
19 tight. 19 tight.
17. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Jesus, bro!
And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
They'll try the right side here with Penny.
Look at this, bro. This is BS.
Into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Eagles are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Elliott good
I think
on
he
the
got
extra
13.
point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you
Get out of here, bro. There's no way he would have no Achilles. Like, he wouldn't even be able to turn around like that.
In that situation, and they got it done.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Unbelievable. On me.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. He'll get this to about the 38.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now it's Richardson. This is complete to Watkins on a slam. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Look at that, bro.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Richardson looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Unbelievable.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Richardson.
Look at that piece, bro. Get out of here, man.
Picked up by James
They did all of that.
And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Rip his whole face off.
Big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Richardson. He's got McLaurin, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Here's second down. Richardson to throw it. Forced out to his left. Gets this to Gibson, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. High throw, but he makes the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Richardson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
If it's the last play,
with a pick.
Everybody push back. Ain't much I can do. I drove all the way upfield.
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Oh, it was good.
They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I just missed those opportunities. That was it was just those missed opportunities to really. Yeah, that was rough, but I ain't gonna blame the hell on that. I blame it on the missed pick 6. The 2 third down conversions that should have been stopped, that somehow the bad angle on one, the other one, it was just a hot mess. But it was a good game overall.
With that, we sign off.
I spin once, and they made me spin like 3 times. But anyway, it was a good game, man. Good dub. I'm going to jump out of here. I got to get to that finance place real quick. All right, bro.